Man, what's going on, Smart Money Gang? What's happening, man? I'm right now interrupting your YouTube for some good knowledge, man, for some good knowledge today. Basically, man, I'm about to talk about probabilities and confluences, right? And basically how I enter and exit my exact trades, right? How I get ready for my trading week, right? Basically, I'm about to go over the same prior knowledge I already shared with you guys on the channel. Basically, we're going to go over this NU pair, which is New Zealand USD that I've been giving you guys. I know odd USD too as well. They're confluences, so I kind of they're I'm sorry, confluences. They're correlation pairs, right? So I know I gave you guys those, and basically I just want to go into finer detail on basically how you can be a profitable trader, how you can be placing these same exact trades as I take, guys. I am not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you how to spend your money, but I do offer mentorship, guys. I offer mentorship, and that's basically to basically sit down, have one-on-ones, right? We come up with a good trading plan for you. We figure out what's your trading style, how you would like to trade, what times are best for you, and we go over different strategies that can work for you, right? Basically, we step into everything into full detail until you can understand it, right? On a personal level, right? I also send out signals. Actually this week, man, we really did real good in my signal group. We got over 300 pips, guys. I can't say money wise because everyone have different lot sizes. Everybody have different account sizes, right? So, but what I can say is that I can mentor you to be able to be profitable, right? With the right exact knowledge and everything that I have to offer, right? With the smart money telegram, um, is basically like I said. Mentorship guidance, right? I can shorten your learning curve. I can actually take you from what can take you 4 to 5 years to learn to actually put you right here, and then we on go, right? We can be on go mode, right? Together, right? And it's lifetime, $99. You can't beat that, right? Plus all the free information that I'm giving out that's hopefully useful for you guys. I hope you guys are taking advantage of that, because basically once we start rolling out and everything gets all the way set, then price is probably definitely going up, guys. So like congratulations to all the people that's taking advantage of that now. And congratulations to all the people that's watching the YouTube and getting the free knowledge and then actually applying it and then going out and using it, right? Mm. So like I said, I don't want to talk you guys to death. I'm gonna put this timer on. Excuse me. I'm gonna put this timer on and then we're gonna share the screen and let's get the party started, right? So um basically um what I do, to have high probability trades or high confluence trades is I always mark off my key levels, right? So we already went over those stages, right? We know we mark off our key levels, right? That's probably one of the first things we would do, right? I'm not about to sit here and go over that. If you want to, guys, you can always go back and relate to everything that I drop on YouTube, man. I have a ton of videos, man, that's showing you guys basically how to trade, man, one-on-one, step by step, right? And like I said, I wish I would have had that back in the days, but I did not. So right now I'm just basically giving you guys the free game, right? So basically, so that's the first thing that I would do. I would go ahead and mark up, my key levels, right? Then I would mark up my minor key levels. So my major key levels and my minor key levels, right? So this is how I'm getting probability, right? Because I'm understanding these numbers. At these numbers, they're key psychological bank numbers or bank levels where the bank might like price to stay at, right? So therefore, I'm already kind of preparing myself for that. And then at the end of the day, I'm watching out for you know, those type of setups to come about my day before I'm actually taking a place in my trade, if that makes sense, right? So then secondly, after that, I'm marking my high and lows, right? So I'm marking my high and lows, low and highs, right? No matter where I'm at on the chart, no matter like even if I'm here, I'm always going to go mark my higher highs, higher lows if they're not at key levels, right? And then once I get those levels in, then I can base my trades basically off of those levels, right? So guys, it's like it's almost like the perfect setup, right? Because if I'm waiting for a resistance level, I got my resistance level marked up. If I'm waiting on a support level, I got my support level marked up. If I'm looking for a trend, I got my trend resistance level marked up. And then if I'm looking for a trend, I got my support levels marked up. So if I'm looking for an uptrend, I got my support levels marked up. If I'm looking for a downtrend, I got my downtrend levels marked up. I also keep my support and resistance on both sides so that I'll know exactly where I'm at in the market, just in case if I go to the bathroom, if I have to go here, if I'm not watching the market, right? If I'm not actually looking at it, I also have those areas marked up, right? So once I get my high and lows marked up, my lower highs, high and lows, then I zoom in and I look for patterns, right? So I look for different type of patterns. So here right now, I have a bullish channel, bearish flag. So right now, if I'm in a bullish channel, then I'm solely going to wait until price get to my support, and then I'm going to buy off my support areas, right? It only makes sense, like I said, probability, guys, and confluences, right? So I want confluences from my stochastic. I want confluences from my supported areas or my resistant areas or my demand areas or my supply areas, guys. So we know what supply is. Supply is usually found below resistance, and support is usually found, and demand is usually found above support. Okay. So hope that makes sense. So this is how like I said, this is how I'm gathering up probability to be able to even place the trade. And the different confluences are okay. I'm at a support. Let me see what candle. Let me see what kind of candle. What kind of story that the candle is telling me around the support. Is it going to break the support, or is it going to resist the support? Right. I'm always looking to understand that before placing my trades. Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. I'm sorry. Um. So basically, that is what I'm doing for my confluences, guys, and my probability. And this is how I'm actually entering into the trades. So, like I said, now I get these areas marked off. I usually use my 4 hour because that's how I'm usually basing my trades off the 4 hour. I may scale down for entry, but I'm basically definitely using the 4 hour, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do after I had these areas, you know, marked off, right? Um, After I had these areas marked off, now I'm looking at pure price action, guys. So, like I said, now say I'm here. Okay, so now I know I'm at a support level, right? I know this is my support level because even though these are wicks down here, I'm only looking where where price closed at, or I'm looking where prices filled at, right? Opened at or either closed, right? For this supported area. So me personally, I can put this here, right? So even when price go under here, when it came back up, it closed above here. Even when price went under here, it came back up, it closed above here. Now, a lot of people love to talk about, to show you the daily candles, 4 hour candles, all these high candles, because it looks good and it seems good. But what they don't actually tell you guys about is these wicks. So in these wicks on lower time frame, those are actually candles, right? So this wick down here, price actually went down first, right? Then it came back up, right? Right. Then it came back up, right? And so when it came back up, it went up here. Then it closed right here, up here, right? So you got to understand that, okay, these wicks is on lower time frames, price went down. So you actually was in the negative. You lost money, no matter what they're telling you guys. So that's why it's very, very important to wait for closing of candles. So when candles close above certain areas where you're at, you can understand why, okay, if you was to get in for this buy here, okay, and you got this pull back here, and then price shot back up, closed right here, and then we pulled up here, and then price came back, closed here, and then we came here and started pulling back, but we never made any more lower lows. Price started gaining and going higher and higher, right up off this resistance level and this main key level, guys. So these are high probability trades right here. So once price got here and went and closed above, this key level and above this level where price was already at before, which is a supported area, and price wick rejected this area or these numbers down here, right? So price rejected this price right here at 69,400 and actually closed above it, right? So that's what pushed price up. So when price got here, right, and then we had this we got right here to this to this resistance level, right? We already knew we were at a resistance level. So once we got to this resistance level, okay, we already know price is going to sell off, right? So now when price sold off, we seen price starting to level out. So we seen not one candle, two candles, three candles reject this area right here, reject this 69,700 area. So once we seen this rejection from this 69,700 area, we kind of figure, okay, boom, this could be a supported area. Now, is it going to break this supported area, continue to go through and go down, or is it going to stay here and actually be supported, right? And here go probability and confluence once again, right? So in this area, you see we had uh support here at this 69,700 area, because like I said, we didn't have just one or two touches. We had one touch, two touch, three touches, four touches right here, right? So 5, 6 touches right here in this one area, okay? So once we got to this area, we see that, okay, boom, this area is an area, okay, it's a area of rejection. And we got another confluence here because we got more one touch, two touch. Now we got two multiple touches. So we got this T right here. If none of this existed, right, we at this level, we know that this is right here. So now guys, we can move our stops. We can move our stops right here. We could have set our stops below here because we already seen this one wick off before we even tried to enter again for another buy, right? Even if we got in and exited at the top, at the roof of this, got out, let this pull back, we seen we was right here at this point. So we had to hit here, had to here. We could have drew this line up here. That's 2 hits. Boom, probability entry, right? So now, boom, another entry, right? Price push up, price pushes up, boom, breaks through another level that we was at, which was our resistance level, right? So this is our resistance level. Now we know that this is resistance level because in the past it was resistance before a price pushed down from it before. So we know once price broke this resistance level, okay, and we see price pushing back up, we know, okay, we can at least take it up to here. So this is that 7,500. This is our minor area, right? Remember, we got gold as our major and then black as our minor area. So now at this point, this would have been red, right? We would have had this red as another sell point. We don't know if it's a buying point yet or not. We would have had this as a selling point because we had problems here in the past. So we know, okay, price can get to here and it can actually drop, right? It can actually go into reverse right here, right? At this point, right? So once we got to this level right here, this is where we were looking at real heavy, right? We was looking at this, we was looking at right here. We was looking at this area right here. So now probability, this is where probability comes in at again. We knew we had price. We knew we had price right here at a supported level. Not only do we have price at a supported level, we know prices closing. We know prices keep closing above this point right here, right? So we need price to, in order for us to look for any type of sale, we need price to break this point, right? We need price to break this point and push down to the downside, right? Once we seen price do it right here, it broke fake out because we had this. Now we can have drew this line here and just had it on out for the rest of the day. As soon as price got here, it pushed all the way back down to here. Plus, we know we confirm 1, 2, 3 hits. We confirm we in a bullish channel, guys. So now we're solely looking for buys at this support level, or we're gonna stay and hold our trade into certain levels. So this could have been an exit point. Once we seen it break here, then this next point is an exit point. I'm sorry I'm rushing through this because my alarm went off. So that was my cue, guys. I hate making long videos. I want to make videos that you guys would love and watch, right? So now, like I said, now we got a point here. Price is not breaking this 7,000 area, right? So we know price is not breaking this 7,000 area because we got hella wick rejections right here. And we got a supported area right here at the 7,000 area. So at the 7,000 area is looking really, really legit for this buy, right? So we got this smaller candle here. And we know once we had this push up here to this resistance level, we seen this pullback right here. We knew this was a pullback for the simple fact it didn't break this line and it closed a little bit above this prop. I mean, we'll close like a little bit below it, but we can call it and say, okay, it's above this supported area. So boom, we could have got in high probability trade all the way up to this level or up to this main key level because we know, okay, price love to touch key levels, guys. So boom, that's what it did. Price came up here to this key level, right? So now we can move our stops to here. And we know that we got another confirmed high, right? Another confirmed higher low, right? And another confirmed higher high. So now we at this point and we right here and we ride price up, price ride, price ride. We see prices failing to make any lower lows. So we can move our stops like right here around this area right here. So we could have moved our stop here, and then we seen price retrace back to here, another entry, right? So we knew that this was the demand zone right above this. Once resistance, now support, right? So now we can turn this blue because we know we're above here. We broke this level. Now it's a blue, it's a ranging level, right? So now we can change this settings, and then we can go to blue trend line. So now we know, okay, boom, this is a whole buy area right here. So boom, once price got here, we bought up to this next key level, this main key level, and we waited to see if price was going to break. So when we seen price come through, failed to make any lower low. It made a lower low here, and then we seen it close above here. So now, boom, we already know entry. So now, boom, we can enter in. Boom, we know we can buy up to at least this zone, or we can go up to this next zone right here where price had trouble to this last high. So now, boom, we bought. High probability, we had support. We see what the signs is telling us. They're gonna hammer, they're gonna hammer. All right, boom. So now we know we can push price up. Boom. So now price is going up to here. We know we can exit right here at this level. Right? Boom. High probability and confluence trading, guys. It's not about like I said, we can make it hard and we can do all this extra stuff and we can put all this hard trading and making it hard, but actually it's very, very simple. So the things that I put on here for free is real knowledge, guys. So y'all know what time it is, man. Smart money game, man. If y'all want to dive in further and deeper on these type of subjects and touch in on these type of subjects, then you already know what to do. $99, man. You get lifetime with me, man, and you get to do one-on-ones with me personally, guys. So you might as well take advantage of this now because I don't think there's nothing out there on the market right now. And like I said, price is about to be going up soon. So if I was you, it's a no-brainer, guys. But y'all already know what time it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend, man. And yeah, man, if it's out there, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it out here for you guys. And you already know what time it is, man. That's that, man. If y'all want to trade Bitcoin with me, y'all got to take a risk management class with me. And then y'all can get it. Y'all can go ahead and click the link in the description below to get it in with that. Yeah, so it's the weekend, so y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get it, gang.